Hey everybody, welcome back to Live Free and Tool On. Today we are checking out the Ryobi 18 volt bug zapper. The funny thing about this tool is it wasn't even announced, at least not that I saw. I was not anticipating this, but when it came out I was super happy and I was actually really excited because I really want it. Everybody hates bugs, everybody hates mosquitoes, and anything that can keep them away from you, especially in the summertime. That's what you want to do, and if you are from the South, I think that everyone should have one of these. So, this runs off of the 18 volt 1 Plus battery from Ryobi. A couple cool things about this. Let's just take it apart. We're going to learn all about it as we go. So, the base of this is pretty simple. Your UV bulb goes right here. And if we take a look right there, you have different connections around the top, and that's where the electrified grid or cage around the lamp actually goes. Now this says on here that you have to use a specific model of bulb in order to do this, and it's rated for 18 volts at 330 milliamps, 6 watts. The wavelength is 365 nm. So it's very specific, the bulb that you're going to use. Now this is a UV bulb, but this is a LED UV bulb, and it has the same type of base that you would see on a typical compact fluorescent, but it isn't. So we're going to snap that right back into there. Now the model number of this is P290114VNM, 18 volt bug zapper. So you can use this with pretty much almost any larger battery, but you need to start with a 4 amp hour battery for this. If we take a look at the bottom of this, you're going to see some connections in there. Let's try and get a close-up. Right there you can see that is the cage inside. You can see it right in here too. Now this little cage in here, this is rated at 2550 volts, so 2550 volts in there. And that is to shock and blow up these bugs because nobody really likes them. If we take a look right here, this is the tray. This is where it catches all the dead bugs, and that's where you collect them. Then you just toss them whenever they're dead. Now, I did some testing with this, and you know, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it did okay. It served its intended purpose, and I think it was pretty good. Now, you do have a flexible handle on top right here. This comes off if you need it to, just like so, and it goes back on just the same. We're going to leave it off just for now. If we take a look right here, you're going to see that it has two different settings. It has the lantern setting, so you can set it, and that's 3 different levels right there. And that does pretty good. And then you have the UV setting, which is a separate setting. And you're going to have a 2 hour, a 4 hour, and a 6 hour timer. You can't just leave it on all the time. So as we turn that on, it's going to be set at 2 hours, 4 hours, and 6 hours, whichever one you want to leave that on at. Now, I've had a lot of questions that say, how long does it last? How long does a single battery last? Well, I ran this off of a 4 amp hour battery. I set it on the 6 amp hour setting, and it took it down to levels. So that used around 2 amp hours at 18 volts. So this worked out pretty well. I think for camping applications, this is exactly what you need. If you're just chilling out on your porch and you don't have a screened-in porch, you really do want that as well. I think that it's pretty phenomenal. Now, it only gives off fireworks for, certain, I think, bigger bugs, bigger mosquitoes. That's when you see the pow, 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 pow. Otherwise, it just kind of fries them on there and just kind of kills the bugs. So it does pretty good. It does pretty good with moths as well. I will say for beetles, it didn't really get a lot of the beetles that went in there, and I'm not so sure why. I'm not a scientist, so I can't tell you why they didn't get shocked and get killed. But I can say that I'm going to be keeping this around for a long time. It's not cheap. This was $100 just for the tool itself, but I think that it is worth it, especially if you're out there and mosquitoes are trying to get you. This does do mosquitoes. And it kills mosquitoes pretty daggone well. Alright, so I'm not sure if you can actually see this or not, but there's about 1 million different bugs. I mean, at least a couple hundred bugs just in this area right now. I think a lot of it's moths. Not too many mosquitoes right now. I think a lot of those died off, but I've only had this running for just about maybe 5-10 minutes, and they have just swarmed towards it. And I think it does a little better when it has the light on up top, the actual lantern light on, and using the UV obviously as well because it activates. Now, what I did notice is that it was sparking, and it was blowing up a lot of bugs when I first turned it on, and now, I mean, I don't see it sparking as much, so they're just really attracting into it. But I will say, let me just see what we have in our tray. Not too many. We don't have too many bugs in the tray right now. I think it's still collecting them, but anyways, this is what it looks like. I'm able to stand right here, and they're not on me. They are attracting to the light itself. So anyways, I hope that this helped you all in some way. I hope that you find it entertaining, and you know, hopefully you all get out there and you find some use out of this tool right here. If you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care.